but we think we're ready. No, we're not. We're nowhere near ready. Just gonna fight through the hard parts and just try to make it happen. Good morning, y'all, and welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to talk to y'all about packing for the Trans-America Trail that we are about to take. Quick disclaimer, I am a complete rookie to this. I've never done a cross-country off-road trip before. This is just what I'm going to pack from the research I've done online. I'm going to start with the bikes and what we're going to be packing on. So let's go first to my girlfriend's bike. It is a 2013 BMW GS 800. She has gone with the Jessie Luggage hard panniers. She's got a Shad E40 tank bag. For my bike, I've got the 2017 Honda Africa Twin. I've gone with Moscow Moto luggage, tank bag, soft panniers, and also rear duffel that will load right there. For gear, I've gone with Climb. I went with the Baja jacket and pant combo. You know, at first I thought a heavy black padded jacket pants was gonna be miserable to wear. Cannot believe how cool this is. It feels like there's just wind blowing on you all the time. Let's get into the gear that I'm actually packing for the trip. I've got a toolkit here that I have not put the tools in yet, but it's a tool roll and it goes inside this Climb backpack, which I'll be able to wear. I've also got a couple dry bags that I will use for food. These actually go on a mounting system on the pannier. I've got this, it's a water purification system, so if you're ever out on the trail and you need water, I think a lot of this stuff is going to be more relevant on the west side of the trip. If you watch tomorrow's video, we will break down exactly how we're going to do this trip, where we're starting, where we're stopping, and how we're going to get you the best footage possible and hopefully bring you exactly what you want to see from the trip. Let us know what it is that you want to see on this video series and we'll be sure to try to get it to you. Moving on, I've got my hammock set up here. This is Wise Owl Outfitters, the hammock, bugfly, rain tarp. I've also got an under quilt. This one's by One Tigress, and this will keep underneath the hammock to keep you warm. This is my blanket. It's the Puffer Wolf, a microfiber towel for drying off, hair trimmer so I can actually get a haircut while I'm on the road. I can cut my own hair. I've got my hatchet, my knife, and I've got a shovel. These go with me on my Harley and pretty much every adventure anyhow. For cooking, I got a GSI little cook set. It just works with propane. This is your burner, a little gas container, and then you've got a cup or a bowl. This I have had for a while as well. I also brought this on my Harley trips and it worked really well for me in the past, so I'm just gonna keep using it on this trip. These are my rain gear. These are also made by Climb, 100 times better than anything I've ever seen on my Harley. This may be the first rain gear that's gonna keep me dry. A couple extra bungee nets. I got the cold shower, face and body wipes just for, you know, those quick showers. Some rope that I'm gonna bring just for, you know, stringing up a clothes drying line. I've got a brand new fresh Law Tigers microfiber lens cleaner, you know, keeping your lenses clean, keeping your face shields clean. This is important stuff. So moving down below, I've got a puffer jacket. This is just basically for campfire. It's pretty neat. It cinches down pretty small, but when you take it open, it's a pretty nice jacket. Not something necessarily for riding. This is something for relaxing. My Lone Rider tent, I have yet to use this. You'll have to watch the videos to see how it sets up and how it works. I did use their Lone Rider tent in the past, but it was their big model. This is kind of their compact model. So I basically have the options for camping from hammock to tent. Haven't seen my hammock tent review? If you're watching on YouTube, you can click this link right up here. And then for my helmet, this is a carbon fiber made by Climb. I've already got some miles on this thing. Let me tell you, it's cool, it's comfortable. I have really been enjoying this helmet so far. I've got about maybe 500 miles on it. For communications, Ashley and I both are big fans of Sena. This here's the 10C. It's got a camera built in with a microphone as well, so I can record audio off of here. Ashley also has a Sena on her helmet, so we'll be able to talk while we're on these trails, which I think is a really important thing. Now, this is all just my stuff. Ashley's already got her stuff packed, and hers is pretty neat because when you look inside of it, you'll see. So this Jessie luggage comes with these bags where you can actually separate your items. Down in here is another one. That's pretty nice. One nice thing about the hard panniers is you can lock them if you're in, you know, sketchy areas where you have to worry about thieves. Another nice thing about these hard panniers is they're plenty thick, and when your bike tips over, it won't tip all the way. Yes, you could get your leg trapped under this and hurt it, but it also helps go over, it keeps your bike from crushing your leg. Either way, it stops your bike from falling over too far, which makes it easier to pick up. And these are two heavy bikes we've got here. I wanted to get a bike that I could really tour the world on. So that's why we went with these bigger bikes. We know it's gonna be more of a struggle in the dirt, but we think we're ready. No, we're not. Why would I even say that? We're nowhere near ready. Just gonna fight through the hard parts and just try to make it happen. We're going to stay stubborn, if you will. I went with the backcountry 25-liter panniers. All this camping gear I showed you will fit in one of these and my duffel. And then the other one will just strictly be pretty much my clothes, that puffy coat I showed you, things like that. Other than that, I think that's pretty much it for my packing. I hope it helps all of you kind of think about what you might pack if you were taking a trip like this, similar to what I would pack for the street as well. Just a few differences. Listen, y'all, I'm nervous, not prepared, skill set wise for sure. But there's one thing that I can do, and that is just stay stubborn out there, push through it, and just trial by fire, if you will. We'll see you tomorrow and talk about our route.